Uh-oh.
Father, Connor, any last words? Wait.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego.
that, and we need to get more progressive.
I want him punished.
Well, just get more progressive.
Our interests are aligned.
Like,
What
I
do
want
you-
to see AOC.
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Oh boy, is it through that cart of booze that fell on the floor?
There were rations inside the crates, medical supplies, and clothing as well.
Damn, that's some good ventriloquism. Like, I think, honestly, instead of going center, the next candidate for Democrat needs to go more progressive. Because honestly, going center just has not worked. Oh, that darn it, hate them. Ow. And we were doing so good. And then he blew it.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
And look what we found.
Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Got 'em.
It was not wise to run.
I don't know. I think New York's going to be a test case with the
No!
next mayoral
For a camp just north of here is where we
election.
can unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find it there.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Fatherly figure. Yo, and whatever can help me breathe easy.
Feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown should win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing the film nothing.
Nailed it.
All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the
Wait, I wasn't supposed to be in the cart. And yet they put me in the cart.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks.
Nailed
As
him.
I'm concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile.
Okay, that was close.
On account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all. All right, I'm in.
Easy now. Easy.
Look
Yo,
over
that's
there,
only
mate.
one possibility.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
He's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
One down. Two.
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Yo, what is this? Atoms. Oh, hell yeah, they're everywhere. Like, even in my neck of the woods. Like, I see old people. Well, when I had my job, like, I saw old people on the side of the road where it was like, protest, protest, protest. And I'm like, dude, really? This ain't the spot for it. Like, we live not too far from DC. But then at the same time, apparently if protests are spread out, they're actually more than likely to work in favor of the protests. Is what I've learned. So, the more you know. But still, I would just go straight to DC. Like if I were protesting. Granted, I have a son to worry about, so I'm a little more hesitant nowadays to protest. Especially with Deanna. Like, part of me would be afraid if there is, like, oh, they identified me. Now there's a target on her back. Yo, free horse. All right, here we go. Yep, just always remain vigilant.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Oof.
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
You know, the Hatham's kind of a dick, ain't he? Like, he's a badass, but he's kind of a dick. I mean, if he knew he had a son... Like, so many questions arise. And let me guess, he just went out conveniently for Chinese food.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. the assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
Oof.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
Wrong.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Oof. Damn Gen Z ruining this game. Yo, they need to go back and play their Zenless Zone Zeros. I like that game. Well, that's awkward. Yo, does that mean I'm a Gen Z or I'm still a millennial just being like, hey, kids? Hold on, wait. What generation are kids from 2024?
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but it has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
Alpha.
We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Yo, once again, the father is a dick. Oh, so I guess we can confirm then. Alex, my son is an alpha, not a beta. Yo, he got that Riz. Darn it. Wrong guy. Damn it. Well, I blew it. Totally skibbity. We'll have that. We'll have some, or we'll have some of that, or Yo, what happened to the hay? Yo, for real? Oh my god. Honestly, could be worse. You could be in elementary school and hearing it constantly. See, it's not there anymore. So can't wait for Gen Alpha. Hopefully, you have better language. I'll let you know when I find it out. There, Alex. I'll let you know. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Just let's keep going. Not today, Satan. Kill me on this one game.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Or whatever the next
Hold,
big
strangers.
thing
You
is.
tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go then.
That was kind of awkward. All right, we're incognito mosquito.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Yo, very awkward. I was gonna say, Alex, isn't that just Running Man? I think that's a movie that's coming out
Benjamin Church,
again soon.
you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a
Oh,
nice
boy.
dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put
Yo,
him
still
down,
winning.
boys.
Lancers, get him! Don't let them escape! Get it! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
Yo, what the deuce is going on? Yo, I do for the beach. Yo, and some say that was a brisk defeat.
Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear.
Wrong.
You promised.
Call a doctor!
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Oh boy. Smooth.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Understatement. Oh. Yeah, that was not the way out.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
I would if these controls weren't so dang clunky.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Jeez, you don't say.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. The church pay you well. Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Timing.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
So I purchased all the Like a Dragon Yakuza games at the last minute of the summer sale, so I got Infinite Wealth and Pirate. Nice.
We do now.
I won't lie, I broke down and got Creed. I got Shadows.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Oh, he was like, God dang, my boy. He got his own ship. My boy.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'd wait a little bit for it.